Cove is a couple years younger than you.
Yeah, Cole.
Any run-ins with him in the high school time? We're out in Philly hooping.
We used to work out at St. Joe's. After a while, he would not work out with us. He would go into the other part, and then it was a smaller gym, and it was like a little window. And he would tape the window and lock the door.
So you guys couldn't
we couldn't see what he was doing.
By himself?
By himself. By himself, bro. And then when I got to the pros, because he used to always encourage me, like, yo, kill, be aggressive. He used to always tell me that. And then after a while, I started getting better and better and better. And like I would notice when I was about to play him, because we would stop talking for that week. We wouldn't talk for that week. And then after I finished playing him, then he'd go back to talking. And I started to understand that after like my end of my first year, my second year started, and I would ask him, about the family and everything like that, and it was very short. Right? It was like very short. And I'm like, oh, okay, I get it now. Fraternizing. Got you. Okay. We're not friends today. Got you.
Boy, that's that Mamba mentality, bro. That is crazy. Yo, Kobe Bean Bryant. I swear, yo, I'm not the biggest Kobe Bryant fan, but, I rock with Kobe, and I love feel-good stories. I wish people was able to get their flowers while they was alive. Like, I wish I would have known certain things, when people is alive. Not that it makes any difference, but it just goes to show how locked in Kobe was, even at a younger age, taping the windows, locking the doors so nobody could see how he was giving it up. And this wasn't no systemic type of procedure, or I'm not saying that he didn't learn it, but this wasn't orchestrated by like the head coach or the team or anything. Like, he did this on his own. He was really proactive in, being great. And he handed, game to other people. He made people better, even if they wasn't like teammates, you know what I'm saying? And when you had to go against him, it was a whole different ball game. And, Cuttino Mobley put it out there. It's real talk, though. But Kobe, he was one of them ones. He definitely was one of them ones, no doubt about it. I love these stories. I need to hear more of these. I need to hear more of these. Kobe, that's the definition of locked in. You don't be seeing that, not from no young boys. That's crazy. I wonder if Michael was carrying it like that. It just seemed to me, just based off of the stories and stuff like that, Kobe's drive and his work ethic was just insane. I ain't talking about in the gym lifting weights and stuff like that, but just everything else that go around it, yo. You always hear high praise about Michael's commitment and work ethic, LeBron and Kobe as well. I wonder who out of those three pushed it to the limit the most. I'm kind of feeling like Kobe really was like going hard for the longest time, even before we knew him as the Black Mamba. So R.I.P. Kobe. Shout out to, Up in Smoke podcast. Shout out to Cuttino Mobley. This was a good story. Y'all let me know any other feel-good stories that y'all done heard as of late when it comes to the late, great Kobe Bean Bryant. I'm Seven Mitchell. Y'all know what this is. This is Lakers Land. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace.